What you looking at?
I'm looking at those little mic stands right there.
You want one of those?
Maybe.
Okay.
You should play with that little football in there too.
For your little gig. Well, you can hold the...
Well, I mean, that defeats the purpose because it's still...
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but you're having less contact with the actual microphone.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that'll work.
Go wire.
What?
Go wire in and then slide it.
If you're gonna be that far, we might have to turn your mic up.
You'll have to like spin it, I think.
Doesn't spin. Here. Or is it the bottom that spins?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that knob. Oop.
Sorry, there's like 4 of them. If it stays, it'll pay.
Here, hold on. Or put them on. How's that?
That's fine.
Yeah?
Do you need to turn it up?
I don't think so. That'll be light
There's
on
some
your
duct
feet.
tape.
Duct tape? That actually might work.
All right, there we go.
You have some glue in that football,
That's okay.
so we can use that. Not funny.
Well, look at that. We only went a few days, and then we got a third sibling here. That's it. It was nice and quick.
You got jealous. That's what it was.
The one who lives farther away.
I don't think. Does Rachel know what we're doing?
I don't know.
She probably doesn't care.
She
No, probably
no.
not.
She'd definitely be into it.
It'd probably be a hard sell. But
I don't trust it.
changed his mind. He quit. Just hold the bottom of it.
I'll try not to move as much, because all I hear is clicks and pops from holding the microphone.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
Well, welcome. What do you think?
You
You can't judge that section. You can only judge this.
could use a little
Little
sprucing up.
I think an LED sign.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh yeah, something custom.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, good old polar guard here, back there.
You gonna have your light on with your little companion there?
That's not plugged in.
It's not plugged in.
No light.
No lights.
No light source there.
Lights off, baby.
Yeah.
So what's up? What are we talking about?
I don't know. I mean, we got. I guess we'll start with some brother questions. Do you have any questions for your brother, Cameron?
Who is the cuter baby?
Um,
Well, 'cause
I
you
think
are-
all
you're-
babies are pretty ugly, to
You're
be honest with
13
you.
years older than me, and how much older than Josh?
I don't know. What, 8 years?
I'm 26.
You were 26 this year, and I'm 34, so that's 8 years.
8. So you were 8 years old.
Yeah.
What was your thought when they were like? How did they break it to you that they were pregnant? Do you remember?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. I remember a couple of the nights going to the hospital. Dad had bought me a little toy. It was like a Power Ranger thing.
Paying them off.
Yeah, pretty much, probably. But
Listen, pal, you're not gonna get much attention now.
I vaguely remember that. I remember Cam being born a lot more vividly.
Yeah. How did you have name? Were you like, I want names? I mean, you weren't the
Oh,
most
were
like
you part of the-
aggressively
yeah, did you get to
attention
choo-
hoard
Did you get to choose?
out of us. So like,
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
it's all blur.
It is a blur.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
How long ago does it feel that like there were just 3 of us, or even just the 2 of you?
Ages ago. Like, I don't even think about those days, really.
Yeah,
Hmm.
the dark days. Just you and Rachel.
Yeah, that was it.
Not a lot of entertainment. Not a lot of laughs.
No.
BJC before Josh and Cam.
You like it?
I was gonna say BJ, and I was like, oh no, that's gonna get weird.
That's why I can't date people with a B name. 'Cause then it's
Remember when you had those
JB
letters
or
and I kept
BJ?
rearranging them?
no. But it's alright.
Yes, and.
What's okay? So do you have advice for Cameron as he's about to finish college?
I'm not about to finish.
Well, I never finished college, so I don't really have any good advice for
I'm
you.
with you there. Any advice on like, oof, you fucked up and lost a bunch of money?
No.
What's the most disappointed you've been in one of us?
I don't know. I can't really think of one, really.
Do you have a favorite story? Or like, so if someone goes, oh, you have brothers? And you go, oh yeah, I have 2. Both younger. And then they're like, oh, like, what are they like?
What do they like say?
When they're like, oh, what are they like, the 2 of them?
Honestly, people don't usually ask. It's like, oh yeah, I got 2 brothers and a sister. They're all younger than me, and the first thing they say is, "Oh, so you're the oldest, huh? How's that?" It's like, oh, I don't know. It is what it is. It's, I don't know, responsibility and.
I tried to bring it right back to me, and he was like, oh, detour back to
Yeah,
me.
I know. I wanted to. How would you describe Josh in like 5 words?
It doesn't have to be 5
Like, it can be a
words.
sentence or it can be like a
You can
few
go
words.
as long as you want.
Funny, entertaining,
Thick.
exhausting, depending on the day.
Yeah.
So, that's what comes to mind right away.
It's I love telling people of I probably told like 4 people this last week on talking about our like family gatherings, and when we all like get together, Maddie is, I can tell when she's done with it, because it'll slowly like
She gets overwhelmed.
see it in her eyes. She's like, oh my god, he's exhausting. And then like I see her leave the room, and it'll register, and not of like I said something or did something, but it goes, okay, I think I'm way too much right now. So I'll step away and I'll come find her and be like, you okay? Yeah, it's just a lot of yelling right now, and you've been going for a long time. Like, yeah, that's it. That's about it.
And she hasn't had to deal with that her whole life.
No, her family gatherings are so opposite.
They're like, yeah.
No one's yelling over each other. It's fun banter, but in like a CBS family like
PBS.
sitcom.
Family Matters.
Yeah, where it's like any problems resolved within the 30 minutes of the show. Where this is like, I don't know, Adult Swim, Squidbillies, I think.
Squidbillies.
Yeah.
I haven't actually watched that.
Yeah, I didn't either. Just thought it was a good pull.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, how'd you describe Cameron? Since I guess we can stop talking about me.
Smart. Really thoughtful, for sure.
Pretty thoughtful though.
And very curious. Will never stop asking questions. What about this? What about that? I don't know.
I just started a show, that's all. But yeah. No,
I'm
go
definitely
on,
more
go on.
creative than you.
No, not
Yeah.
at all. Look what I put
100%.
together. Do you know
I don't know. Maybe 50-50.
50-50 what?
He's told me I'm more creative.
What is-
I think you're both creative, just
Thank
in
you.
different ways, I guess.
All right. Guess how much I paid for this couch?
What was
Oh,
it? $5? I was in the group text.
I know, I've just realized. I forgot. It was 10.
Oh, it was 10.
Yeah, big baller. Actually, Maddie paid for it. Free to me. Thanks, Maddie.
Sugar mama?
Were the
Oh, man.
were the bed bugs included?
Yeah. They didn't pay rent, so they're out this week. But it's okay.
Yes,
Oh, it could be worse. We could have fleas.
Ooh.
No.
You remember that?
I feel like fleas were just like part of the house. Yeah.
Fucking Jake. That goddamn cat. He's still alive.
I don't know. How old is he?
Older than us, I think. Honestly.
I mean,
No.
his age
No.
is
It was a
above
ch- it
his
was a-
weight now.
Huh?
His age is above his weight now, so that
Yeah.
should tell you something. Because that's a fat cat.
Yeah.
I don't think he has teeth. I think he's.
Rachel's pretty good at
They
not
don't
providing
know.
for something and it's still living.
Oh, you want to hear a funny cat story?
Fish or cat, yeah.
So last night, after I got home from work, I change. I sit down on my couch. I open up PlayStation and chilling, playing whatever I was playing, and the cat's all over me, like rubbing up on me, jumps on my lap, and like doing its thing. So I'm sitting there with playing PlayStation. I kind of like wipe my nose, like that, and just like, my hands smell like shit. What the fuck?
Does the
What
cat
is this?
Shit on you?
So I was like, what the hell is this? So I go over there. So I go into the bathroom, I wash my hands, I come back. And like 20 minutes later or whatever, the cat does its thing again. And I realize, oh, it's the cat. The cat smells like shit. So I'm like, oh no. I go and open the cat box. It's all shits and like no sand. So just walking all over these fucking poops and then walking over the house, walking all over me. So I have that Ruxin moment, like, Jeffrey forever unclean.
Forever unclean.
Where'd all the litter go though?
Well, I think it was just because it was so full.
Braxton got there.
Yeah. So no, I cleaned out the cat box and like just like put fresh litter in there and take the old litter out and just like furiously washing my hands and like spraying the counters down because the cat's probably on top of the counters with its shitty paws.
Oh,
So yeah, that was fun.
Gross.
Yeah.
Can you tell Dad? Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
I miss my cat, but rip. But I don't miss cat responsibilities at all.
Yeah.
But so back to me. Do you want to know what I've learned about myself?
What's that?
I get extremely addicted to something.
I know what you mean.
Like I am aggressively about like Reese's and chocolate and peanut butter.
you don't say.
Like it's aggressive. Where like today
How many big cups do you have today?
I had 0, but I got a peanut butter cookie from a place.
From a
I
gas
was-
station, was it? It was
No.
a gas
It was
station.
from shout out Vinny's Pizzeria.
So you also had pizza.
I had pizza, yeah.
Pizza and chocolate
Yeah. Well, no, there was no chocolate.
or
Actually,
peanut butter.
I have
Pizza
a
and
chocolate
peanut butter.
chip cookie upstairs. I'm waiting to share with Maddie. So, looking out for future.
So she
Josh.
can have the crumbs.
No, but I went and he had just opened. I was like, "Hey, can I get a couple slices?" He's like, "Yeah." Do you want them warmed up? They just came out. I go, "Nah, I'm good, man. Heat'll slow me down." So I look over and it's like 2 trays of cookies, like chocolate chip and peanut butter, and I go, "I don't need them. Don't do it." And then like within 5 seconds of him just scooping the pizza and putting it in the box, I go, maybe I'll just get a chocolate chip, treat myself. I deserve it. I'm gonna get healthy next week. This is my final hurrah, like my last little cut. And then he came over, and within the split second, I go, "Can I also get a cookie?" He goes, "Yeah, what kind you want?" I go, "Give me one of both." Within seconds, I went right back on my own word. It was like, "Yeah, give me both." And then I sat down to eat, and I was like, "Just don't eat either of them. Eat them later. There's 2 cookies. I'll share them, And then right away I ate one, and was like, "Don't eat the other one."
And you did.
I opened it,
So-
and I was
okay.
I was about to split it in half to eat it, and I was like,
Forget about the cookies. How much candy have you had?
"Control
today?
yourself." I've only had pizza. I had 2 slices of pizza and 2 cookies.
And what have you drank today? Have you had just
Water. Just water. I'm a pretty good beverage guy.
See, I don't know where you get that from because I don't have a sweet tooth at all. Like, I don't really eat cookies or candy anymore. Like, only when I was a kid.
I didn't know. it was-
And like, for example, like at work, we have the bakery is right next door to where I work, and there's always like a whole rolling rack full of cookies that are always down there.
Do you know how
and-
many of those would go missing off inventory?
Yeah, exactly. So, if you were working there, yeah,
It was
Well,
rapid.
Josh gets a
It's been
cookie.
rapid. I used to like not even eat that bad, or like it'd be subpar, but I used to be super active. Now I don't active, and I just like ramped up.
Did you imagine Josh ballooning up?
I'm not even like that big though. But when I hear people talk about weights, like if I listen to something and they're like, "Oh man, I want to get down to like 220," and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, or like 230. I'm like, whoa, that's a small number. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm like 260 right now. But then I like look in the mirror and I
There's
go, it
defensive
don't look
linemen
good,
who weigh as much as
but
you.
it ain't that bad. Like it doesn't look awful. And then I see people who, so I think it also.
I'm just dense.
Yeah. I'm bulking.
I'm just dense.
I'm bulking, but it's
I get big bones.
yeah. But then I'm like, I'm in my 20s. Like, do you know how quick I could get this off? And I'm like,
You better do it now.
You're at the tail end.
I know.
If you don't get rid of it now, you're gonna have it for the rest of your life.
Well, that's what I also thought too. Is like, well, do I just send it and be the little bit bigger funny guy?
There's too many of those now.
Yeah, but
You need to have your own.
there's
thing.
never enough white guys.
What are you talking about?
Fat funny guys are always white.
Yeah,
Fluffy,
so
Gabriel Iglesias,
You named
the
one.
most famous big comic,
I wouldn't say the most famous big comic.
Ooh.
like stand-up comedian, straight stand-up. That's his big thing.
I
That's
mean,
his claim to fame.
that's like his shtick. That's like his.
Yeah, it's his
But
being
that's
Latino
his.
and having a stepson. That's his thing.
I watched both of his Netflix specials yesterday. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't know he had any new ones.
Well, no, they're not new. 2016,
Okay.
2019.
Okay. So, in other news, Pedophile Island is for sale.
I don't know what that is.
You're talking about the Jeffrey Epstein Island.
There it
thing?
is. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Do you know? I guess I already put it down on how much, but it's $125 million for an island that's labeled as Pedophile Island.
I thought there was multiple islands like that.
No. Multiple pedophile islands?
Well, I didn't think you were talking about. I didn't think you were gonna go that far with it and be like, oh, Epstein's Island.
It is Epstein's
I
Island.
know
though.
it is now.
It's for sale.
Where is it?
That's
Didn't do that.
I mean,
enough
I
research.
mean,
You should- you did not
I
do
mean,
enough
you
research.
found the price. You
I
like,
guess I
is it-
should have. I
Is
guess
it like in at the Caribbean? I would assume.
it's probably it's probably in its own little area. That
probably off
because
Florida.
because I think it was definitely like out of the way of like U.S. trouble. Because
I
like
don't know.
the Clinton went there a lot.
That's what I've heard.
I've seen the papers. I know.
You seen the pictures?
Josh was there.
Pictures.
Papers? Nope. I didn't see pictures.
Josh was there. He took the photos.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Did you take the picture of who's that royal family guy?
Harry.
No. It's like an uncle or something. Prince Andrew. Here-
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
think
talking about?
No.
He got like stripped of all his royal titles because of all the stuff that's going on with that. Because he was caught with. There's a picture of him with an underage girl on that island, I guess. You haven't seen this in the news?
No idea.
Oh.
Is this new?
No, I think it's been going on for a while.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of news.
I mean, I don't watch news either. I just scroll through my Apple News or whatever when I'm,
Mm.
I don't know, on the toilet.
Shane Gillis has a bit about dad, like I think it's Fox Dads or something like that, whatever it is. Or like dads hit an age and they just stop watching ESPN and start watching news. And I laughed when I first heard it, and then I'd watch it again because I showed Maddie or someone else, and I really started laughing because like, and then I thought every time I see Dad, he's watching the news. Like growing up, he always only had ESPN on. And then it's now only the news. Music or the news, and that's it. Or if you go downstairs to his little cave, he will play music and just have the news running mute. And watching it like he's guessing whatever the topics are.
That's why his
Korea's
views are always
attacking.
so like wrong. It's like
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
Yeah, I don't even think
I
he
don't
really
think
has.
Obama's president again, Dad.
I don't think he has like really views either. I think he just watches it to be like,
Yeah, he does.
that's pretty cool. I don't know what his views are. He's never
Have you
said
asked
it.
him?
He's no.
He's not very political.
No, not his deal. But
I used to, when I was younger, I used to think that everyone got a chance as president.
A what?
A chance. Like
Everyone-
I thought it
Oh, a
was, like,
chance.
everyone
I
got
thought
a
like
shot.
every like few months we got a new president, and he was like, "Oh, whose turn is it this time?" They'd pull a ball. I'd be like, "Oh, it's Ronnie's turn. Ronnie, come to the White House."
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
you just
bad
stole
move.
that. You can't do that.
I like it.
Yeah, I guess we can't, huh?
I did it. I did it last time, and he
I
said
know.
the same thing.
Did you?
Well, he also made an unflattering remark about a family member that I was like, ooh, I
did I
wouldn't
say?
tick them off.
Well, it's a good thing this is a practice run, so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said something. I'm gonna. I don't know. It was something.
It was an
about-
off-color comment.
Yeah, it was something about weight, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna test that water.
No, I said when you're talking about your doctor. I said she doesn't have the best reputation with the spinnies because she has like all of them.
Oh, because we were talking about Kim Keaton.
Ah,
Yeah, and he was like, you probably shouldn't talk about our doctor. And like put it out.
Yeah.
I don't see her. When was the last time you went to the doctor? Yeah, that's what I said.
long time ago.
Yeah, I agree. It's the same. It's been. I definitely probably wasn't allowed to drink by then. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious what her the medical files say I weigh right now though to them.
You can look.
Huh?
It's on your phone. You can pull it up.
How do you do that?
My DH.
Huh?
My DH. It's like a website where you can see all your files.
Oh.
Right. This is.
Maybe it's smarter.
You probably should check that out because
Hmm.
you definitely are gonna go to cardiologist.
I know. I probably should have like gone to the doctor, done all that. The only thing I did before I lost my insurance was a dentist.
Mm.
What's the worst fight any of the three of us have been in?
Between us?
Yeah. Because I talked about one last time that I thought was funny, but
I remember there was one time. This was when we were in Salisbury. That you and I were. I don't know. We got into like a little argument, but we started wrestling. I don't know if you remember this.
Lower Ridge.
No. This was at Salisbury.
I'm thinking
Oh.
Bumfig, and I remember you picked
Oh,
him
that's
up.
what I
and put
thought.
him on.
No, the
Oh,
one
me
I'm thinking
freaking
of
out.
was at Salisbury.
Oh,
and,
what was
we were. I
Salisbury?
don't know. We were just fooling around like we were wrestling, and Mom. It was in the kitchen,
Mm.
and Mom was freaking out, like thinking we were really fighting when we were just. Yeah, exactly. Stop it. That's the first one that comes to mind for me.
Yeah, I'm a big wrestler.
Wrestling.
Although I kind of stopped because
You don't look like a wrestler. You
The
look like a
twice-
sumo wrestler.
I look like I wrestle. I probably would have been really good at wrestling.
I do
though.
not. You were tiny.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was like
Well, there's different
buck
weight
40.
classes.
I was a
too,
buck
but-
40 then. That's a good point. Probably right now I'd be pretty good, but
But want to see a funny sibling fighting video? Not of us. Can you see this all right?
why don't you turn it to us since you've seen it?
Ooh.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked the walkaway face.
He just clocked his little brother.
You want to turn that volume down too there, bud?
Is that too loud for you?
You should probably bring the mic with you.
Is that too loud for you?
No, that was fine.
You want to see another one?
Sure.
I have a few of these. Kind of doing it worst to best.
What just happened?
It hit him in the face and it fell in his lap.
Yeah.
Can you rewind? I don't know if that was like the flash or what, but it was drastically quick. Okay, he threw it and then oh wow.
Wow, it bounced.
he
It
just
bounced.
died.
It bounced
He
off
was
his
fine.
forehead and
You hear
fell into his lap.
done talking? And he just goes back like nothing happened.
Although if this was dodgeball, he's out of here. He caught it, didn't hit the ground, safe.
And this takes me back to the.
Are we
Congo
doing?
days.
Oh my God! Hold on! Don't press play yet.
Have you seen
I saw this like 2 weeks ago, and I literally thought I was gonna shit myself because
that? So goddamn
I watched it and I laughed, and then I watched it a second time. Hold on, and then I cried, and then I watched it a third time, and I could not stop. And Maddie was like, what are you doing?" And I was like, "All right, watch this." She goes, "Ow." I go, no, watch it again. Ow. All right, I guess I'm bad. It's so funny.
Ready, Brando?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh shit! Did his shoes fall off too?
Yes, see, that's where you gotta keep watching. There's this is one of those videos where you get different things each time. Can you like speed it up? Like, what are we doing here? Like watches the legs flail.
Oh,
Do you see the car hood dent?
did it dent?
I didn't see
No,
that.
it like it crushes. Why isn't it?
Crumples.
Yeah, you can see the gap get bigger.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
Pop up.
yeah, that one's always really funny. I like that one.
And this is probably
Oh my
my
God.
favorite. It's always the low quality videos.
I can't believe these are at playgrounds. Like, I don't think
Oh, I
They've
see where this is gonna go.
ever
He's
gone
gonna
well.
fall, and he's gonna go up and around.
spinning and just drop. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoop! Oh, right in his head.
Oh.
Why is the video quality so bad on these TikToks? Does everybody like have an Android over there?
It's third world country. Did you not see the background? Look at this toy. It's made out of like the old fighter planes. That's a jet engine if you didn't know. Look at him go down on his head.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on. Look at how he's laying. And then the laugh of like, I can't wait to cust out my wheelchair.
that's rugged.
Can I get fire stickers on my wheelchair?
I've always thought about being in a wheelchair and what I'd do to it.
What you would do to it?
Yeah. I would soup that thing out. I don't know how realistic it is. Like, I know a guy in a wheelchair, so I guess I should ask him. But
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
no, me and him are so tight.
Yo, Hot Rod, what you doing?
I'm not gonna say his name because he's a really good guy. I really love him, but he's a cool guy. But you know, get some like spinners on it. So it like
Get
if
some
you're-
rims.
Yeah.
If you were in a wheelchair, would you be in those basketball leagues?
Oh, 100%. Are you kidding?
I
me?
don't under.
Do the soccer.
I'd be
You
the
can-
I've only
engine.
seen like, I don't know. I think it's only in the movies that I've seen those, but it's like
The wheels.
I
are
can't
like
imagine
circular.
how hard that must be because
Oh, hard.
you need both your hands to, move around the.
Well, what are the rules? Because like with basketball,
I don't
you
know,
gotta
do they-
dribble.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you're
don't-
not you're not like. So like, but then if you hold it,
I don't know. Maybe they hold
how
it.
do they? You just swiping at somebody?
And whenever it's so many,
Maybe.
you can only go so far. Then you got to pass it.
Do you think they wear cups?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just saying. I wonder. You know, because like, you want to protect the goods, but if the goods are soil, like sour. You know?
You say soiled?
I said soiled, but I mean, I guess
like
you can use both. I'm sure it happens. You didn't like it.
I liked it.
Oh. But yeah. So, what do you think Cameron's gonna do for with his whole like degree thing? Huh?
Well, what is your degree?
Good question.
It's business now. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Just business?
Business with a focus of customer satisfaction.
Hmm.
So
Customer
you're going to be
service.
a telemarketer?
Basically, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Do you have a telemarketer voice? All right, ready? Cold call me right now. Hello?
Hello, is this Josh?
Yeah, what? Who is this?
Hi, Josh. This is Kim Keaton, your doctor.
Okay, fuck off.
That's not a telemarketer. That's your doctor.
Yeah, I know.
No, I had to draw him in. I was gonna lie, be like, "Hey, oh yeah."
Well,
How'd you get
telemarketers
this?
don't lie.
You're
That's
not-
the whole
I'm not gonna
spick. That's
buy
why
anything.
they never answer.
I don't
Like,
think that's
give
it.
me a second try. Give me a second try.
Come on. Hello?
Hello, is this Josh?
Josh who?
Spiny.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi, Mr. Spiny.
Who is this?
My name's Phil. I'm with CouchCushions.org.
Okay.
We heard that you recently got a couch. We are really curious to see if you would like us to come out, steam
Hold
it,
on.
and get all the.
Sharon! The guy wants to know if we want some couch stuff. Okay, go on.
Yeah, we were just wondering if we can come out and do your annual maintenance on your.
Sharon! Shut up! Sorry, the old hag.
Yeah. So we were just wondering if you wanted to come out, steam, get the bed bugs out of your couch. I know you just got it from Goodwill. What was it?
Steam?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with steam?
Oh, we're gonna get anything out of that couch. Juice, bodily fluids,
Can you repeat the first one? I felt like that was anti-Semitic.
juice.
Oh, okay, sorry. Juice. Is that what you
Juice.
said?
Yeah, I don't know if you have any little ones running around.
Sharon, is O.J. Simpson on our couch? We don't have any juice on our couch.
Well, sir, any bodily fluids, anything, we can get that out. No problem.
What about blood?
100%, sir.
Beer Thursday, no fingerprints.
I sold them.
It's sold. That was good. That was impressive. Oh, all right. Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's got it.
I don't know. We'll see. So I don't know. Do you have like internships lined up and whatnot?
No. Just chilling.
Just
Let's get it done.
So when do
first.
you graduate? The end of this semester?
No, the fall.
You
I can
graduate
get
in
my
the fall?
degree as soon as I finish, but I won't walk until the fall.
sounds like a whole dad situation.
Why can't you walk this semester?
Because I missed the cutoff by 1 day. The petition for it.
Ouch, baby.
Unfortunate. But
So you get your degree at the end of the semester, but you don't walk until the fall,
I will get my degree as soon as I finish the program.
which is the end of the semester.
And no, I don't have a semester. It's a term base. But as soon as I finish my actual schoolwork, I will get my degree,
Mm-hmm.
or I can wait till walking.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm probably just gonna get my degree and then walk after.
Yeah, sounds smart.
Big year for you.
Yeah.
Turns 21 this year, too.
Yeah, I know.
Where are we
Yeah.
going?
I don't know.
Brandon doesn't want to go far.
No.
He's not about the air. It's not about living in the sky.
Well, you're scared. You're scared of the air. You're scared of water.
And I'm going on a boat.
What if you can't swim?
It's not that flying scares me. I hate the whole.
Inconvenience.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass going to the airport and doing all that
Get a private
jazz.
jet.
You could get a private jet. Wonder where that private jet can take you? To Pedophile.
Dubai. Let's buy the island.
What if we make it?
Okay,
let's
so you gotta
change the
knock-
name. This Spinny Island.
Well, no. You gotta
No, that's one of those things where you just
Stay away from it. Stay clear.
no.
That's
You
good
get it.
advice.
But okay, so 125 mil. But it's got the label pedophile island. So you roll up and go, yeah, I like it. This is nice. But the name, man, I can't do it. And
I
they
mean,
go,
it's like
okay, we'll knock two mil off, and you go, no, come on now. I gotta inherit a pedophile island. Give me some price. Give me a cut gouge. I'm like, all right, we'll go 120. And you go, fucking okay. Buy it.
No, and then they go, we'll throw in a couch.
No, because it's still
no, you just gotta
furnished.
stay
That guy
well
got.
clear of that.
Okay, what if it was free? Like you accidentally entered a contest, and Cameron Cole calls you, and you got an island, and they were like, so you need it. We
Answer
got
this
it all
one
set
trivia
up.
question.
All you gotta do is just tell us what you want to name it, what you want your theme to be. Because Epstein had pedophile. It was pedophile island. I mean, it wasn't great. It was great marketing, but it worked. He got what he wanted. So what would your theme be?
I wouldn't have a theme because I wouldn't buy that shit.
So if they were like, it's for free, we'll give it to you for free, and you were like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'd say I'm good.
Wow, what an upstanding citizen.
I'm good.
Do
No
you know
thanks.
Do you know how quick I would take it?
I have a pretty good feeling.
Pretty quick.
Yeah, you give off a vibe.
No,
Yeah,
because
you
know what you do? You keep the name.
Well, hold on.
And
Wanna know why
no,
you
no,
would
look,
fit
look,
in?
look, no, look. You do know how quick you're gonna make your money back? Because you open it up to the public. You say, you want to see the deep, dark secrets of this place?
Well, Josh, you
Come
would
on
fit
by.
right in. Do you not remember that time you picked up someone's child at JCPenney?
Ooh, this is a story.
Oh
I
boy.
actually thought about this like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so little family trip to the mall.
Oh, actually, before you start this, do you have to switch any cameras over?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I thought you said one of them. They're
We're
15
good.
minutes.
No, I didn't use it. I thought about it and I just didn't do
So
it.
what are you using? Just the
Family-
phones?
Phones on a regular camera?
Well, is that the one that's only 15 minutes?
Unless that pretty boy sitting over there. The most
Oh, I
legit
thought you were
looking one.
talking about that one.
No.
All right. Anyway, so JC Penny story.
So
Family
I'm
trip to
rolling-
the mall.
So we're at the mall, and we're all there, and walking through the clothes, and obviously.
When was this?
That was like high school.
Yeah. Going back 10 years.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Jeez. Probably longer than that. Excuse me. So we're strolling through, and obviously my ADD is rapid at a young age. So I just
Testosterone
kind
off the wall.
Yeah, I was just trying to impress anybody, but then also get distracted. Look how much you can bench.
This is back when you
Is
used
that
to
a sale?
pretend to be mannequins without like a morph
Oh,
suit on,
yeah.
just stand there in the window.
I talked about this the other day. I was like, I really thought like I convinced people I was a mannequin, and then like looking back, it like hit me like last week when I talked about it. It was like, oh wow, no, I didn't.
Nobody thought.
Sorry.
You were
All right, back to the story. So I'm going through the like clothes things, and a kid just strolls by, like not a big kid, like a 5-year-old. And I look around, and there's no adult. So I was like,
in this children.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Look around a little more. That kid's, and now like the kid like was talking to me or something. And I'm like, who are you with? I don't remember. They're like, my mom. I was like, okay. Looking around, no one's here. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna leave this kid to get kidnapped. I'm like, do you know how
kidnapped?
yeah, I'm like, do you know how bad I'd feel if we went home and I looked on the news and saw the kid's face and I was like, oh my god, I could have saved him. So I'm like, let's go find him. In hindsight, it's a super bad idea, but I even picked up the kid, and now was like, let's go, let's look. And right before, mom and dad are like, where'd the kid come from? Like, I found it.
He's a mannequin too.
Where? Why? Why do you have it? I go, there's no adults. And I hear someone was like, is that my kid?
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and I honestly, I swear to God, I thought I was going to get like a, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, that's so hard. And I thought I was going to be such a good guy. I thought I was about to be the talk of the mall. I thought I was going to get a plaque from the place.
Maybe the mall would still be open.
Yeah, Concord Monitor was about to front page me.
Yeah, right.
And be like, local teen. And
So obviously the opposite
takes-
happened.
Exact opposite. She takes the kid and was like, give me my kid. And I was like, oh.
And you're holding on. You're like, how do I know it's yours?
I did kind of think about that too. I go, wow, this could be a very elaborate
Ruse.
Yeah, like, wow. And the kid's just obviously not going to say anything. And he takes the kid and, like, gave me another dirty look. And I, like, was stunned. Like, just blown away.
You understand how it looks, right?
Oh, yeah, 100% now. But I turned to, like, mom and dad expecting them to be like, what a bitch, right? Like, you were fucking helped her. And they, like, we're laughing. We're like, why would you think that's a good idea? And I was like, I was trying to be a good guy. And dad goes, fuck the kid. Like, let him walk. Not your kid. All right, now I know. So I've seen a couple missing kids in my day, and keep it moving. Keep it strolling, buddy. Not here.
Can you help me find my mom? Go fuck yourself.
Not here. Ain't
I
getting
hope you
wrapped
find
up
your
again.
dad.
But
Bye, buddy.
oh, so I wanted to bring this up when Cameron was talking about how he's a businessman apparently now. I always thought, and I even told people this. I said, "Oh, my older brother is the most business guy."
Yeah, you think so?
I do. I think you're the most. What's his name?
Bezos.
No, I don't know. Name a business guy. Somebody. I can't think of anybody. Maybe
Epstein?
Trump, but like before the politics. And he's just like, you're fired.
Exactly.
But
I'm not following you.
What's the guy
business
from
wise,
Wolf of Wall Street?
because yeah, there you go. You're the Wolf of Wall Street. Jordan Belfort.
Jordan Belfort.
Whatever.
Belfort.
So-
Belfort.
Because I mean, I'll cut it if you don't want the story. But
No. No.
What?
No.
Tell it.
This
No,
is
no,
such
no.
a good
Tell it.
business.
No.
That's so
Oh.
good.
No.
It's such a good business.
No.
thing. Oh, well, maybe one day. Sorry.
Drop a like if you want to see, if you want to hear that story.
No.
It's great business.
0.
It's good business. All right. Well, I should stop telling that to the people.
I've told a lot of people that story.
I've told a lot of people that story. I go, he's business savvy. I go, do you know anyone who would do that? Anyone who's that smart? This was pre-real internet.
Didn't you run away after you got in trouble too?
No, that was long before.
Okay.
Do you remember how much I used to run away?
No.
Oh.
I guess I didn't care.
I used to
Why
pretend.
don't you jump out the window into the pool?
I would pack a bag and go to the edge of that our house with
Oh,
the trees.
okay,
And
yeah,
I
I
would
remember
sit
that.
out there for like 5 minutes crying and be pissed off. And be like, who's gonna come get me?
Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah.
They don't care.
No one ever come got me. Yeah, I always was just left and then had to like do the walk of shame back to the door. Fine. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that now.
Yeah. That was so dramatic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got?
I don't know. Are you following March Madness at all?
No, not at all.
Oh, man.
I think the only thing that I've seen isn't this Coach K's last season,
It is. Yeah.
and he's retiring.
Yeah, this is the last one, and his team just keeps rallying off wins. They were like, I don't know. I mean, I don't follow it very well, but I'm pretty sure they like really weren't supposed to really get there. And bammo.
What's their ranking?
I think they were like 4. So I guess like yeah.
So that's actually pretty good.
yeah, that's pretty good, but I don't know. It sounded like they were supposed to lose a lot, and then like mid-season, I don't think they were looking too hot. But pulling it out for
So
old Dougie
how who's in March Madness right now, or who's playing right now?
Villanova just won.
Arizona.
I think Arizona just lost.
Did
Texas
they, oh no,
Tech
they did just lose.
just lost. My boys are playing tonight.
Who's that?
It's like St. Peter's or something.
St. Peter's.
You can't act like you've been with them since.
Oh, are you kidding me? Cameron, the first. Okay, so
Are they in your
this year-
bracket? Are they in your bracket?
they were.
No,
they
they
were
were
for the
not.
first round. They were.
Shut the fuck
I was like, okay, I'm really gonna watch March Madness
Arkansas,
this
Duke,
year.
Villanova, and Houston.
But who's playing tonight? Because St. Peter's is
Kansas
playing.
and Providence are playing right now. Iowa, Miami, Purdue, St. Peter's,
St. Peter's.
UCLA, North Carolina.
St. Peter's is electric, man. They're so good. I love it.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, they're real bottom of the barrel of like New Jersey, I guess. Like they showed up today for their game, and their warm-ups didn't have their logos because they couldn't afford it.
Do you see that?
Yikes.
Yeah, they're like their gym got updated, but the right before they updated it this last year, like
It looked like a
our high school gym was better than it.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. These poor guys, but oh man, they are balling.
What division are they in? Are they in?
No clue. I am just bandwagoning. 100%.
Just
Fair
like
enough.
you did with the Seahawks.
I'm holding on to the bumper of that thing.
You know what I heard about the other day?
Who's that?
That Matt Ryan's going to the Colts.
He is.
He's on
yeah.
the Colts.
Marcus Mariota is with the Falcons now.
Oh, they're gonna.
So they just traded straight up.
No, Mariota was with
a
the
free
Raiders,
agent.
and he was a free agent. Icy boy Ryan
I hate Matt Ryan.
got traded, and then the Falcons head coach was a Tennessee coach, so he had Mariota.
Oh.
So he was like, "Yo, Mariota, come here. We gonna ball out, dog." And Mariota's gonna run Atlanta straight to the ship. Lock it.
I like Mariota.
I like him.
I don't think he can win that division though.
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty wild right now. NFL's a real wild place right now.
It's the Wild West.
It really is. It's bonkers. Tyreek Hill got traded.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Tough.
Tom
Tough.
Brady.
Tom Brady's trying to retire. Get traded.
I don't know. They're
You think he's trying to get traded?
Yeah, that's what I just saw. I listened to a thing today, and they said Brady only did that retirement thing because he was trying to force them to trade him. I mean, yeah, to trade him, and they were
Well,
like,
if he goes into retirement,
well,
I don't know why
that's
he
what
wants
he
to
said.
go into
He
the other
said,
division though.
I want to be I want to trade, and they were like, nah, man, you're stuck. And he goes, all right, then I'm gonna retire unless you trade me. And they were
I
like,
don't think that's accurate. But
and
I
they
don't-
go, no, listen,
It doesn't make
listen,
sense for him to want to go
listen.
back to AFC.
listen, and they go, all right, dude, retire. So he retired for a little while, and then goes, oh fuck, they're really gonna let me retire. So then he came back, and now he's trying to force his hand again.
There's nowhere for him.
so you
Other
think
than
it was a power play? Because all the stuff that I
100%.
heard is that he was legitimately wanted to spend time with his family. That's the stuff that the talking heads that I
Ye-
heard.
So it's either Tom Brady's trying to be that hard of a businessman and win another ring, or he's that bad of a dad. I'm gonna run with Tommy's just trying to get another ring.
I mean,
he won
doesn't
MVP. I don't
right
think
now he has more Super Bowl rings than any organization, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yes. What is he, 7 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to get that big old 8.
Ocho.
Ooh.
Ocho.
Ocho.
How'd you get that nickname? You've
Oh,
never
that's a
actually
good
told us.
question.
Earlier on, when I was working with a bunch of friends of mine, when we would go out and party after work, I would always wear this Bruins shirt, and it had Cam Neely's number, which was 8. So be B on the front and then 8 on the back, so
So
B Ocho.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
I wish I had a cool nickname.
That's where that came from.
You're the only one that didn't get the Spinny nickname and you wanted it.
No, not really. I got called like Spin and Spinmeister by like the same few people that called you it. It's not like you were special.
I was only called Spinny.
Oh. People respect me, I guess. First name basis.
Okay.
If you had to give me a nickname, what would it be? Oh, I was Button. What are you talking about?
Dad calls you Button.
Everyone calls me Button.
No, that's just Dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just Dad.
That's what it is. Maybe I should just stick with it. I should like force my hand. Just be like, I should get like a new name tag for work. And just Button. Force my hands. If you had to give me a nickname, what would it be?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Oof. You don't. Nothing.
Thinking like it has to be like some kind of like food. Like I was gonna say meatloaf, but like that's already taken.
Until I get shredded. Yeah, absolutely.
Turkey
I felt
leg.
like sloppy Joe,
My name's not Joe,
sloppy Josh.
but that's just my name then.
I don't know.
I right away thought Sly, but then I was like,
Sly.
fuck. What's his
Sly.
name? Rocky got it. Rocky, you're too quick.
You're not a fighter.
No. Do you know how unrealistic I am? Is the amount of times I'll like watch Creed or something, and I go, I think I could have boxed. Or like, I went to go see the new Batman, and I was.
How was that, by the way?
It was pretty cool. I'll get to it.
Really missed movie club, Brandon.
I was driving home. And instantly I was just like, I feel like I'm driving faster. And I was like, it just got because like there was a lot of car scenes, not a lot, but there was a big chunk that was a car scene.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like in my head of like if I watch a movie Cars, I'm instantly just like I'm racing everybody.
See the window.
Yeah.
I am speed.
So I'm very quick to be like on board with what like if I watch like Kingsman, I'm just like I probably could have been a spy. It's very unrealistic, but it's
Have
Have
kind
you
do
watched
some
the new
parkour.
one?
I own it. I haven't watched it. Oh my god! You need to see after this all the cool steelbooks I got. I just got a cool Hunger Games one. Boy,
Hunger Games, huh?
yeah, the movies were all right, but boy, does this whole thing blow the thing out of the water. It's good, but sorry, the Batman movie was good. It was long.
Yeah, I heard it was like 3 hours.
We were like, I wanted to be there and sat down watching it and was like, Jesus, this is a lot. Like, it had a spot where I thought it was going to end. I was like, all right, let's wrap this thing up. I'm going to piss myself. And it just was all of a sudden him just keep doing stuff.
You see that deleted Joker scene?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He did a good job. I don't like how he looked.
Yeah,
But-
he looks scary.
And then I read, like, the thread, because he looks very, like, toady. Like
yeah,
Toad from...
he's all cut up. Like there's scars going.
It's
on
not
him,
even
too.
cuts. Like, he just looks like like Toad from the Mutants.
Mm.
From X-Men, sorry. But, yeah, I don't know. And then I, like, was reading the comments and someone else said that. They're like, I could have done without him looking like that. Someone commented to him and was like, he fell into acid, my man. He ain't
What
gonna
was
look
this
good.
when you were in the theater?
No, it was
Like
on
on-
Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, all right, I'm in the minority.
What's the best movie you've seen in theaters?
I feel like, right off the top of my head, I watched the new Matrix movie that came out. I feel like when the two the second and third movies came out. Saw those in the theaters. I enjoyed those. Those were fun.
I think for me it's Dark Knight and Infinity War. Those two are up there.
Yeah, we watched Endgame in the theater. Endgame was good.
I liked Infinity War better. I could have gone without the good guys winning.
Well, I mean, you get both.
Yeah.
You get both.
But
Mm.
how about you, Josh? You're the movie guy.
I liked Dark Knight just because we saw that in IMAX, and
Yeah, that
Dad
was
was
really
like, I don't know, I thought that man creamed his pants a couple times. He was like, the amount he still brings this up. He's only says the amount of times of I will not go to a movie theater unless I'm seeing it in IMAX.
Oh,
And then we don't even have
Constantly.
IMAX.
Constantly.
yeah, our IMAX is gone.
Yeah.
They went out of business.
No, it's like some Apple thing now.
COVID casualty.
Talking about Cinemagic and Hooksett.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it's a new theater.
What's
Someone bought it out. It's like Apple Cinema or something.
I don't think so.
is it IMAX still?
No. Can't be IMAX. IMAX is a cinemagic thing, right?
Is
No,
it
I think IMAX is just its own thing.
Yeah, I thought IMAX was just like this is how it is, dog.
Oh, okay.
Welcome. I don't know. And then Creed. Creed 2.
I saw that. I saw that in theaters.
Well, actually, Creed 2 wasn't as good, but it was like actually Creed 1. There we go. Creed 1 was like intense for me cuz I was like Michael B. Jordan can get it from me anytime he wants.
Do you know he's dating Steve Harvey's daughter?
Yeah, that's intimidating.
So funny.
But if there's a guy I'm gonna let bang my daughter, it's gonna be Michael B. I don't
Does she have a
daughter.
killer mustache like he does?
She does.
He looks like Mrs. Potato Head,
But
with
Michael
a
B
mustache.
loves
Yeah.
it. He loves getting a little rash. Yeah. But yeah, so you get to see Michael B shirtless a couple times. You get to see him sweat. You get to see him throw some punches, some action scenes, and you get to see Sly. You know, life pick you up, but you gotta fight. Whole deal.
So maybe this is your stand up, like you're fat, you're white, and you're LGBTQ
Love
plus.
a good.
You're the G.
Love a good Michael B. Michael B is, I don't know. It's not even, I don't know. Acting, personality. He's a beaut. He's a beaut. All right. Well, I mean, I guess we can do your movie pick. Do you have a movie recommendation? I want to try and movie club. You offer one movie that you say is a lock. You watch it, you'll love it. We didn't really do it that hard last time. I just want to go first because I don't want it to get stolen, and I want to lock it in. And Cameron's gonna get pissed. He's gonna go, I recommended it. Interstellar.
You motherfucker.
Interstellar.
That's literally.
Oh,
my
you
favorite.
don't you mean like any movie, not like
Any
new
movie.
movies?
Nope. Any
Oh,
movie. Any movie where you say it's a lock. I don't care if it's old. I don't care. Like it's a lock. You'll love it. Cameron, do you have one while he thinks?
I'm trying to, Mark, what's his name? In the
Wahlberg.
show?
Zuckerberg?
No, Pete from The League. I forget his last name,
Okay.
but he has this movie. It's on Netflix. It's called Creep. The first one's really good.
Okay. I don't know what this is.
It's so this guy, I forget how he knows he's filming. So he hires this guy to come film him for like a documentary because he has cancer, but he ends up being the serial killer. So he
Pete?
has
You gonna do
Pete.
spoiler alert?
Oof. Tough.
spoiler alert.
Ouch. Tough.
But so he makes
Wait.
this guy come and film him, and he's just desperate to have someone near him, and he's just batshit crazy.
Oh, I
and
don't
he's
need to see it. It was good.
Yeah, right?
It's really good.
Creep. It was good.
Yeah, I don't think you were supposed to break it down.
You're not-
You'd
yeah.
say, no, listen, just trust me on this. Go see it.
You should. Okay. Do you want? This is how you should have done it. Creep, guys. It is good. It's good. Pete, if you like the League and you know Pete,
Different? No, he's way different character.
that's what I'm saying. If you like him, you're gonna love him because you see a new side of him. You see a different version. He's 11, kind of dirty dog in the League, but here, he's dark. He's a little twisted, but you're gonna find out why. He's not an average Joe, but there's some twists coming.
Alright,
You're
so
gonna.
just beep out everything I said, and we can do that.
You
There
just,
you go.
Just cut it out.
I sold it.
No, you said we're not
I know,
doing
it
that,
was
so
a
we're
joke.
not doing
We
that.
can't do that. We can't.
So
Bleep it out. Bleep it out. Bleep it out.
Bleep it up. Bleep it up.
They have a
There's
pretty
just be
good
a
pod, though.
long beep when you're talking and spoiling the movie. Beep.
Yeah, don't even cut the cut. Don't even cut it. Or just, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I like you are you familiar with the director Guy Ritchie?
Yeah.
Maybe. The
You've,
name
you've
sounds
heard of
awful.
him. He does a lot of like British gangster movies.
Okay.
And I think I sent some clips. I sent a clip or two to Dad a while ago. But yeah, the movie I'm thinking of is called Rock and Rolla, and it's just like a British gangster movie set in like modern times. Who's in it? Gerard Butler's one of the main characters.
Gerard Butler,
He was the
basketball player.
no, you know who Gerard Butler is, right?
Mm-mm.
Leonidas from 300.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The guy who
Um,
kicks,
Yeah. No.
Yeah, yeah,
kick the motherfucker down.
yeah. Idris Elba.
You've done that before to me.
Tom Hardy's in it too.
Boy, Tom Hardy is in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he is.
That guy
But
has
anyway.
worked.
I recommend it. It's a good gangster movie.
Gangster movies are so hard for me. I remember one time you were trying to watch some British gangster movie, and I nonstop asked questions, to the point where you shut it off. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "I'm not watching this."
Brandon's biggest regret in life was bringing me to see Sherlock Holmes in theaters.
That's a good one
That's
too.
a really good one.
With Iron Man,
Yes.
Robert Downey?
Yeah.
Yeah. he's good.
Robert Downey Senior or Junior?
Junior, I don't know, senior.
Huh.
I'm glad, Robert. I'm glad you got your shit together. You're doing a good job.
See, Money Manziel's back too.
That's all right. Disappointed. It's all right. Yep. Yeah. So, all right. That was movie club.
All right. Movie club.
Movie club. Movie club.
You gonna put a little clip in there?
Yeah. Movie club.
Do.
I mean,
Bow,
I still need to do as this is
Brandon,
being
what do you think
done,
of this logo?
I need to do a lot of animation. I don't have an intro. I don't have
Do you?
a logo. I don't have anything. So, but you guys know what it looks like. I don't.
Do you like this logo?
Terrible. Like, would you click on that? Probably not.
I like the logo.
Yeah, but that's not like the whole deal.
I like it.
I think you'd have to change the text at the bottom. I don't really like that font.
Oof.
It's the same font as this. That's why
Font's
I
a
did
big deal, man.
It's all about picking a good font.
Yeah.
You like that logo though, right?
Yeah, the logo's good.
Yeah, we can spice
But-
that up.
All right. Well, got anything else?
How's the Jeep?
Boy, the Jeep. I can't wait. I can't wait to be
So it
kicking my leg out.
Sounds like oh no, so you are liking it then.
Oh yeah.
What happens if you don't?
Not worry about it. Are you kidding me? That nub's gonna get tons of air.
What are you talking about?
Cameron thinks I'm gonna lose my foot.
Diabetes?
Yeah, I think so. But Scott Malkinson's gonna lose it before I do. That kid's probably
If
got more mass than I do. You seen him?
yeah,
I know it's the best is Scott Malkinson's just his cover name, so I could just keep calling him Scotty.
that's
and
true. We can
nobody
call him
knows.
Scotty.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's 3 people who actually know who would might watch it and be like, "That's not funny," because they
Nobody.
know it's him. But you're not gonna tell, because one of you is probably high. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
I know. Is it what I think it is?
Yeah. But it's fun. Yeah, I can't wait to take those doors off, and it has like the little plastic, so it's like a sunroof kind of deal, and so I don't have to take the whole roof top off.
You're not gonna take the whole thing off?
It's such a hassle. Like you need
You
a
want to
whole
get like a
like
crane.
crane. You need a whole crane. I'm not.
You need a crane to take it off?
Yeah. Like a pulley system.
Mm.
Pulley rope system deal.
When she's
Take it off, or like you need like 3 or 4 people, so you can all hoist it and carry it off, and then place it down, and then it's a Let's take the sunroof
Why don't
off
you
and
just
take
get-
doors.
Well, what if it rains and you got the doors off?
Well, that's what you got to check. You got to know.
How long does it take to take the doors off? Is it
I haven't
pain?
done it. No. You got to like
gotta lift.
just unhook the wire, unplug the wire for the like windows, because automatic windows, baby. And then you just
it
got
sounds like it's a little more trouble than it's worth.
No, it's not that bad. It's not too bad.
Why
I
not
don't know.
just get a convertible.
Haven't timed myself yet.
Yeah, just wait till he tries it.
Oh yeah, I mean honestly, they'll probably drive around with one door off.
I'm gonna
So-
feel bad for like if there's a motorcycle behind Josh because there's gonna be grease spills from his hair coming off.
Well, no, because he's not going to take the top off. So it's just going to land in the back seat.
That's true.
Yeah, so, but it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I like it.
You get
It's
grease stains off that Jeep. I know a guy. Get any bodily fluids
Maybe.
off those seats.
Maybe.
Of Cam's steam cleaning business. There you go.
I got.
There you go. Brought it full circle.
There it is. All right. Well, any. I always like to end it too with you have to give one thing of advice because it's brotherly advice. So one thing of advice. Look in your camera. Over there.
Yeah, well, you got to give me a second.
Okay. Do you have advice, Cameron? You can go.
When in doubt, steam it out.
You All right. That wasn't bad.
Check your cat box often, or else you'll have shitty footprints all over your apartment.
If you own a Jeep, check the weather alerts. There you go. Wasn't my best, but
That's all right.
that's all right. It's a work in
It
progress.
stays within the
community.
context of what we're talking about.
The community. Maddie loves the Jeep community.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you told me about this last time. I was
She
here.
drove it. I know I said we're done, but she drove it today to work, and she has a long drive, and she drove by 4 Jeeps, and she said every time I drove by, I kind of moved my hand closer in case they waved. She's like, one person waved, and she's like, I was so excited. She couldn't wait.
She doesn't
Tell me.
initiate the wave.
No, I don't initiate the wave either. You don't.
You know, there
initiate.
was when I had my Saab, there was a Saab community too.
I'm only part of communities. I had the Accord. There were no community, but that thing was purple, so like everyone wanted to be like, "Whoa, is that purple? That's cool."
Is that brown?
And then I got the GTI.
I'm sure there's a GTI community.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? Do you know how many fuckheads, teenagers walk by you and be like, "Yo, that's your GTI, bro. That's sick, dog. What you got on that?" Especially when I plasti dipped the wheels. So then it was like, "Yo, bro,
Those were
that's
so bad. You did
that's
terrible.
fire, dog." And then I got the Camry, and there was nothing.
Yeah, 0.
Yeah,
Little did
Crickets.
everyone know about your GTI though was it was completely stock.
yeah. Oh, I told people that was the first thing I said. I said this thing all stock, baby. And they're like, "Whoa, cool, bro." But I just had to go to early bird luncheons or when I had the Camry. This is an old guy car.
Yeah, it is.
Maddie said that's one of the reasons she talked to me when we first met is because I had the Camry and it wasn't a fuckboy car.
Ooh.
Yeah. So don't be a fuckboy. I guess that's mine now.
Cool cars don't always get you laid.
Well, that's true, but the Jeep will. All right.